Shalom Israel, this is your brother ISRAELITES from the Northern Kingdom, bringing some edification for you Negro, Latino, and Indigenous, who are the biblical Israelites. And before we start, we want to give all praise and honor to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Barakatam, Rekakadash, that Yahweh, being the name of the Lord, not Jehovah, or God, or Yah, or Ahaya, it's Yahweh, the creator of all the Ancient of Days. Bahasham is in the name of, and Yahweh Shai is the one you guys call Jesus or the Christ, ignorantly speaking. And we give double honors to our elders in GMS, where we learn this truth. Shalom to the apostles, the bishops, and to the men down the highways and byways, giving the 100% truth. Shalom to you. And shalom to the elect of the nation of Israel, Labakar in the Hebrew, the house of David being rebuilt as we speak. Shalom to you. And shalom to the speckled birds among the heathen nations that look like the heathen nations, but return to the house of Israel and are being edified by these videos. Shalom to you. The date today is October 17th of 2025, our hopeful year of salvation and the destruction of the nation of Edom. This picture speaks volumes. And this is from the movie The Matrix, when Neo is waking up for the first time in his life to find out the truth. And many of us were like Neo. We weren't born with this truth. We later found it out later in our adult life. So we can relate to this movie, to waking up to the lies of this world, to the lies that they created, for the obstacles they have created for us to stumble. Whether it be drugs, gangs, women, right? All these are obstacles for you to trip, fall, and never get up. Or be addicted or be a fanatic of baseball, basketball, or anything like that. Remember, that's where the word fan comes from being a fanatic of following these things. You heard the barbershop talking about stats. But if you were to tell them who's your representative, who's your senator, who's your governor, they would have no idea. Oh, can you give me a scripture on this? They have no idea. So again, these are all useless, garbage things that our people follow, that they believe is important. But any of these teams, any of these things, do they pay your rent? No, they don't pay anything. You spent thousands of dollars in their jerseys or their shoes or their tickets or their events. For what? To be distracted. Well, the same thing was being done in Rome. Bread and circus, right? Circus Maximus, right? It's the gladiators, the charioteers. The same thing is here, Obviously, it's not, to the death, but, you got the UFC, you got boxing, right? You got the Formula One, you got NASCAR. All these things are just distractions, okay? Drugs, so that our people fall into a dark pit and never get out. This devil has put all these obstacles so that one of them can catch you, right? You might say, well, I'm not interested in sports. Well, you might be interested in women, and that box will snatch you up, man. Or you're a woman and some man seduces you and preggers you up. You might, and it gives you a disease, okay? So like I said, all these things are meant to get our people in the traps and the snares, as it said in the book of Lamentations, right? To snare you up. They're there at the corners looking for you. But this image is very powerful, because Neo's waking up and he's thinking he had a life, that he was living the good one, that the world that he was in was truth, was real, but it was all lies. Okay, and that's what we're waking up to, of this world of lies. Okay, and people are finally finding out that it was all lies. That the devil himself, the so-called white man, okay, gave us this lies. But I'm going to show you a video to show you that the tribes are coming together. They're not taking this shit no more, man. Okay, and that's prophecy, brothers and sisters. All right, that the tribes will get together, and that's what they fear the most. But let's get that. So this fair use. This is not my video. I'm gonna comment on it. This is from the channel TYT Sports. This is not my video. I'm gonna comment. Yeah, this is 107 commentating for use of educational purposes. Okay, I'm not making any money on this. I'm commenting for the gospel's sake and education for the church. So this is in New York City, and this is a so-called Benjamite woman, okay? Fellow Israelite, all right? And you're going to hear what she says to these Edomites, these dogs, okay? Right to their faces, okay? That's why y'all are a bunch of... Because I wish you would. I wish the... You would. Yes, sir. You hit something. Y'all a bunch of big... Call them big pussies because they got their face covered, you know? And then she's calling them out. This is... And look at the date. This is October 14th. This is not too long ago. This is like last week. October 14th of 2025 in the Federal Building in New York City. Okay? Calling out all these sides of big pussies. So you're gonna hear what she's got to say. We don't like none of you. You okay? No, how can I be okay? You okay? Oh, you okay? Are you okay? I look like I'm okay? Don't come up in my face because I hit hard. What's wrong with you? Ooh, I hit hard. Hey, Benjamin, hey, man. Benjamin's, howling. Get that pin pan warm up, man. She told him, man, I hit hard. Try it. But I wish you would. Try it. You try me and see what happens. We angry. All of us angry out here. So don't think it's y'all. You hear that? We are angry. We are. Not just her. But she's talking about the tribes, right? Remember, this is New York City. Who be out in the streets? It's Northern Kingdom and Southern Kingdom, right? Judah, Levi, Benjamin, Simeon, Ephraim, Manasseh. They're all out there. They're all out there. All the tribes are getting swooped up. They're getting affected. So what are they going to do? They're going to have to link up. They're going to have to get together. And she say, we are all angry. So they're going to have to do something about it. And they know this. They're enticing. They're poking the lion when he's in the cage. And they're gonna see what's going to happen. Hello! Get out of here. Who you telling get out of here? Why are you telling me get out of here? You asked me a question and I'm answering you. Get out of here. What's wrong with you? Oh, stupid. That's why you gotta hide your face. You wanna go to jail? You told me no more not to tell you anything. You wanna go to jail? What's wrong with you? You wanna hit me? Hit me! You ain't got me. Nobody's scared of you. So you wanna hit me? Hit me. That's why you stupid faces are hiding your faces. It's true. Because if anybody finds out who they are, their life is over. Their life is done. When you heard what she said, I got a razor blade. The East Coast, they got the razor blade. They would hide razor blades in their mouth, Cut you, slice your face up. See, she's from the streets, man. Yo, man, this is hilarious, but this is the truth. This is what happens when you start messing with the tribes and they start waking up. I bet you she knows she's an Israelite. She knows who these devils are. Put that on the news and let Trump see it, man. You heard it. You heard it. Tell them these devils, they ain't shit. Bunch of pussies. Yo, man, Benjamin ain't taking that shit, man. And the tribes ain't going to take it. But guess what? 2/3 of the nation of Israel are going to get wild out on these people. And they know this. That's why they're assembling the troops, you know. But let's get that in the scriptures. Let's see. This is Romans 13 and 11. That knowing that now it is high time to wake out of sleep. For now is our salvation nearer than we believe. And let's get one more verse. Because he said, we ain't taking it. We are mad. Who's the we? Let's see it. Ezekiel 37 and 16. Moreover, thou son of man, take thee one stick, or one plank, and write upon it for Judah and for the children of Israel, right? For the southern kingdom and his companions. Then take another stick, another plank, and write it upon it for Joseph, which is the northern kingdom, right? 10 tribes, and the stick of Ephraim, and for all the house of Israel, his companions. And join them one to another, coming together. Remember, they said, we hate you. And join them one to another in one stick, one board, right? Which is the 12 tribes. And they shall become one in thy hand. So they get together, northern and southern kingdom. There ain't nothing can stop them, you know. And with the children of thy people shall speak unto thee, saying, will thou now show us what thou meanest by this? Right? Because that's talking about the 12th chart, the 12 tribe chart. Okay? Say unto them, thus saith Yahweh power, behold, I will take the stick of Joseph, which is in the hand of Ephraim, and the tribe of Israel, his fellows, and I will put them with him, even with the stick of Judah, and make them one stick, and they shall be one in my hand. And the sticks whereon thou writest shall be in thy hand before their eyes. And say unto them, thus saith Yahweh power, behold, I will take the children of Israel from among the heathens, okay, whither they be gone, and whither they gather them, one every side, and bring them into their own land. And I will make them one nation. So this is a prophecy, brothers and sisters. And I will make them one nation in the land upon the mountains of Israel, and one king, Yahushua Mashiach, shall be king of them all. And they shall be no more two nations, neither shall they be divided into two kingdoms any more. Neither shall they defile themselves any more with their idols, nor their detestable things, nor with any of their transgressions, but I will save them out of their dwelling places wherein they have sinned, and I will cleanse them. So shall they be my people, and I will be their power. And David, my servant, remember rebuilding the house of David, and David my servant shall be king over them, and they shall have one shepherd, and they also will walk in my judgments and observe my statutes and to them. Right? Because King David is coming back, but he's going to be under Yahushua Mashiach. Okay? His father is going to be ruling everything with what? His right-hand man, Yahushua, and right underneath him, King David, right? The 144,000, right? The governing body of this coming empire, which is the kingdom of heaven, brothers and sisters. So that's it. That's what we're waiting for. This is what we're waiting upon. So the time to wake up, brothers and sisters, is upon us. The time of realizing that the lies of this world and the light is about to dissipate the darkness. And there's nothing that can be done because time is on our side. Yes, it is. So you have to understand that prophecy is unfolding as we speak, that the tribes will come together, and 2/3 of the nation of Israel are going to receive their judgment, and the elect of the nation of Israel shall be saved during Jacob's trouble. Call halal Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, Barakatham, Rakakadash, and he that have ears let him hear. Shalom.